Your latest release, Baby Girl, Likes to Lie, immediately grabbed our attention with its title without revealing everything. What's the story behind it?
Um, I honestly couldn't reveal everything if I wanted to because there are so many lyrics that we have or songs that we make where even I'm sitting there and I'm like, what do I mean by that? But I think for Baby Girl Likes to Lie, the feeling and the vibe that I wanted to convey was someone who starts off innocent and then gets hurt and then finds that they um can in turn take pleasure in hurting and deceiving other people. And so and yeah, and so there are I think a couple different literal stories that you can read into it, but that's another one that's more maybe I know I just said it's not a fictional art form, but I think that one's a little closer to a short story maybe than our other songs.
You are doing all of this while at Harvard. Be honest, how did you actually find time to write, record, and perform?
That is a great question. I also don't 100% know. The funny thing is, I feel like I have a lot of free time. I think what's going on is to me, this is what I love to do. There's nothing else I want to be doing in my free time. And so I think, if I spend, because I also have two jobs, I work as well for a living. And so I think it's just when I'm not working, I want to be writing or I want to be performing. That's what makes me happy. And then I guess I sleep too, but that's pretty much it. It's what I do all the time.
All right, let's play a rapid fire round. Don't think, just say the first thing that comes to your mind. Ready?
Okay. Yeah, ready.
Okay. So, Hollywood or Harvard? Which one is harder?
Hollywood's harder. Mostly driving in Hollywood is really hard. I'm a bad driver. It's hard to drive. Also, it's so competitive. It's harder than getting into Harvard.
Acting or music? Which one is real you?
Neither. They're both ways of being creative and getting away from, I think, my real self.
One word. Was Hollywood kind to you as a kid?
One word.
One word. Was Hollywood kind to you as a kid?
Yes.
Favorite class you have taken at Harvard?
A History of Human Suffering with Adana Usmani. Yeah.
One actor you admire the most?
Tina Fey.
Favorite director?
Favorite.
Director.
Ooh, in anything? I know this is supposed to be fast. Um, I'm failing the speed round. Oh gosh, I don't even know the name. Jason Bateman's character in Arrested Development, the main character.
Biggest fear?
Slugs.
Biggest strength?
Strength. Um, I think I am a open person.
So last question of the round. Studio recording or performing live?
Oh, live, performing live.
So we started this whole conversation asking what almost broke you. So let me end on the opposite. What's the one thing through all of it that never broke?
I think, and again, I'm only 21, so I have time for this to not be true. But right now, I think it all still feels really fun to me. From Harvard to music to acting to writing, everything I'm doing right now, I'm doing because I'm passionate about it. Even my day job that I do for money, I'm really passionate about too. And so I think just being a passionate person and someone who can kind of have fun doing anything. My friends make fun of me because at amusement parks, I'll be like, This is so cool," and they'll be like, "Katie, this is the line." And they'll be like, "Yeah, but there's all these like decorations and things." So I think, yeah, just my sense of like joy and whimsy.
If I asked you right now to give up one of these, acting, Harvard, or music, just one, forgive, which one you would let go?
I would say Harvard. And the reason is like, look, it would be great to get a college degree. My parents would love for me to get a degree, but I've been there 3 years. I've gotten so much out of it. I've learned so many things. I've met so many amazing people, and I only have 1 more year of that, no matter what. But the other things are things I want to be doing my entire life.
Before we wrap up, is there one person in your life who never gets credit of any of this, but without them, none of it would happen?
I'm tempted to say my mom. She gets a lot of credit. We give my mom a lot of credit, and everyone who knows us knows how much she does. But she, honestly, the way I do so much is like my mom. Everything that if I'm super busy and I have no breaks all day, she's the one who's thinking about like, you should have a sandwich, like you need to eat. And she makes so many phone calls and for me and sets me up with so many amazing opportunities and introduces me to people and has always been my biggest fan and is the first person to hear every song I write. So she does, we give her credit, but she deserves all the credit.
So, Annie, thank you so much for coming the show,
Thank you
and
for having me. This was a blast.
thank you so much. And again, thank you. I'm little bit nervous.
That's okay. I'm nervous too.
Why? Why are you nervous?
Just get nervous. It's like funny because I do a lot of performing and talking to people, and I do improv, so I'm like performing with no script. I asked Sandy, my collaborator, because he's much older, and I was like, "At what age do you stop feeling like you're gonna throw up before every show?" And he was like the third song. I was like, "No, like not when in the show, like when in your life." He was like, "Yeah, the third song, like it never goes away." So I don't know. I think if you're nervous, it just means you care. I will before every show, I like feel like I'm gonna throw up and I'm just repeating to myself, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Just like trying to convince myself. But no, I get nervous all the time.